Last time on FGA, a couple of Dudek wings arrived in the mail, where we did an out-of-the-box review and some ground handling. In this episode, we'll take you along with us into the air to experience our first flights of the Dudek Report'air and Nucleon XX.
Alright, so this is the Dudek Report'air.
Hopefully I don't
28 meter.
blow my first launch. All right, I think we're okay, Dave. Give it a go.
Looks like it flies.
Yeah, it flies.
I can't believe how crispy this wing is. Just unfolding it. So this is the Nucleon XX. All right, we're in the air finally.
Good job, buddy.
Okay, we are in reflex mode. I just gotta figure out these toggles. Wow, this tip steering is pretty cool.
Right.
Well, I gotta say, these are actually pretty fun to fly.
It's amazing. Feels a lot different than my wing.
Yeah. It's weird how you get used to flying one wing. This one, man, you can sure feel some G's when you hit a turn. I think I should have brought some more fuel.
Yeah, this thing really turns. Holy.
Yeah, it's really responsive.
You can see how you can get into doing those wing overs and spirals and whatever kind of crazy stuff you want to do. I'm not into acro.
Yeah.
It does not want to come down.
Just gonna check my fuel.
It feels a little bit wrong though, being light on the wing.
Do you feel a little light?
Yeah. I can feel it, but that's why the wing is, you know, certified for a certain weight.
Yeah.
And I'm a little too light for it right now. But can still, so just doing some gentle maneuvering with it, but it feel like the steering on it is very much more responsive.
It is a lot. And the tip steering is kind of cool just for really slight inputs.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, the glide ratio is actually pretty good on this thing. Gotta say, I like it. It was just a little harder getting used to the riser system,
Yeah.
you know?
I felt on takeoff it wasn't giving me enough feedback. Like I couldn't tell what the wing was doing.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that's just because it's too big. Or I'm not big enough. I don't know.
Wow, this is pretty cool. I like it.
Seems like you're not going to land.
I know.
Very nice.
That was like super smooth.
Yeah, definitely would like to try a smaller wing.
Yeah,
But-
you feel a little thrown around.
It just, yeah, I don't know. It feels pretty good. I think it just feel even better. This is totally different. So my wing, when I go into a turn, it kind of dives into the turn at first, but then it's so stable, or I guess passive safe or whatever. It goes into the turn like this, and then it wants to come out of the turn and fly straight right away.
Yeah.
But this thing, it doesn't feel like it dives towards the ground. It just feels like it holds that constant angle of bank. Just like I could hold a perfect 360 with this, whereas my wing, to do a perfect 360 at the same rate of turn or same angle of bank, you have to constantly be adjusting the brake. So it takes like a big pull to get it started, and then a bigger pull to keep it in.
Yeah,
We're-
that same way.
Yeah, so that's one thing I'm noticing right away with this thing, is it just holds that turn pretty much. It doesn't. It's like a nice combination of wanting to turn, but not over turning. You know.
Yeah.
All right, so let's let some trims out a little bit. 6. So we're at 45, 46, 55. It's hard to tell how fast. I have my phone speed measuring app going on right now, but it's too windy up here to really test that. Alright, so I'm fully trimmed out. Flying a top 80 cc's. And I'm at full power. And yeah, but just barely. 40 feet a minute. So I can still climb, but not much. At full power. I'm just climbing. But I am going 33 kilometers an hour into the wind. So if I turn downwind, I should be going about 200 kilometers an hour. Let's see. 62, 64.
Are you landing?
Yeah. Why don't you try this guy?
Sure.
I'll see if I can get down. So it's like, yeah. I can't say for sure how fast it was flying, but not super fast. But I think that's because I'm too light on it.
Do you want to try this one?
Yeah. Yep. Is that the same size?
Yeah, it's the same size.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna do like a 5-mile approach here with this glide ratio.
Felt like I was like floating forever.
Feel like I'm landing a glider, a sailplane. But it flies really nice even at this kind of glide, like trimmed in. See if I can land it now. Heads up. Lands nice.
Good job.
Nailed it.
I think that's the disadvantage. Like even yesterday when I was kiting it,
Yeah.
like I had a bitch of a time right at the start because there was no wind, and doing a no wind launch, man, it was
Yeah.
hard. It was like I was kind of starting all over again. It felt like.
Reflex rings at first, when they first came out, were very difficult to launch, but I think you get used to this pretty quick.
Yeah, actually, I liked it more than I thought I was going to. I thought it was going to scare me a bit, but it feels actually pretty solid. Like it's stable. You want to try that one?
Yep. There we go. There's a guy. Hey. All right. So one thing with this wing, Jason, is I'm not climbing at a ridiculous rate like I was on that one. 100 and well, there we go. That's 195. It's telling me 190. 200, so it's just a little bit slower, not much though, but it feels more stable to me anyway. I like it. What do you think of that wing?
I like it.
Yeah.
I just ran out of fuel though.
Feel any differences?
Actually, not a lot. Just from. I just ran out of gas, so.
Okay. I think you'll make the field.
Yeah, I think I'll be okay. No, I like it. It's it feels very similar.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that it's any, like for me, it doesn't feel less stable.
Yeah.
But like, wow, like with my wing, I would have been sinking out of the sky right now.
Yeah.
And like it's kind of a treat to have that extra glide ratio just to plan your approaches.
This wing was climbing slightly slower with the trims in, but better with the trims out. So it might just be an anomaly of my watch, or it could be, the weather or whatever. But
Yeah.
that's how I felt when I switched from my my first wing, my APCO Sierra. That was like a brick. But then when I went to the Epsilon, all of a sudden you had to plan your glide, and your approach. My first wing, it was easy to land because you were basically going straight down.
Yeah, like these ones, wow, it takes you forever to hit the ground.
Yeah, it's like landing a plane, right? You gotta plan for it a little bit. Nice landing. And yeah, that's basically no wind. And
Yeah, I like that a lot. I would say between the two though, like I think I like the Report'air. It just felt like a bit more, I don't know, more responsive maybe. Can't believe I didn't bring enough fuel.
Rookie mistake.
Yeah, dumb. Yeah, I found the turns to be very smooth, and I didn't find that a lot of altitude dumped out of them.
The grass is wet.
Good job, buddy.
Yeah, I didn't know what size these wings would be, so I thought that I would put fuel in because I suspected they were going to be bigger, I guess, but no.
Yes.
It's
We
not.
got lots of. Oh, yeah.
I guess it's time to go home.
Well, guys, thanks for watching. Both of these wings have some great characteristics for pilots looking to move beyond their beginner wing. Thanks to Darek from paragliding.ca, who is Canada's only dealer for Dudek wings. If you're interested, give him a call. He'll hook you up. Remember to subscribe if you like it, and see you next time. Fly safe.